Hello， 大家繼續有我呢條李奧同大家玩呢隻霍格華茲的傳承啊！咁啊，上集呢，我哋就嚟咗個試練，咁啊搞掂咗好多嘅敵人啦，都叫打咗個王嘅。咁最終呢，就睇咗段回憶，係啦。咁而家我哋就走離開呢一個試練先，應該都有偈傾噶啦。哦，完成咗一個，好似話有4個試練㗎，冇記錯嘅話，直接翻嚟呢度，哇！其實下邊呢一度係好靚咯。呢個係冇記錯係霍格華茲嚟嘅。
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
咦，另一個出
Professor
現
Charles
咯
Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
頂，我仲以為可以直接做晒。
Of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor, the name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
做咩啊？仲有偈傾喎。
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
守得好，攞咗個獎杯。咩獎杯嚟嘅？我喺密室見到其中一個。咁呢啲流程獎杯嚟啦。好，而家應該係問見到同嗰個妖精一齊嘅人嘅。 等佢出啦，11 level 加260經，都係鎖咗。咁而家係點啊？
I should ask Serona at the Three...
I've got spectacular news. The broom
有咯喎
ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
掃把升級準備啊！
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly
哇，好多人揾我哋
confidential
喎。
matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
仲有冇啊？ 好啦，睇睇先，我見到係有3個嘅主線咁多啊。有哇，需要13呢、14呢、12呢。呢個仲講到明需要呢一個拉索術添啊，即係冇啦，我一定要係做呢一啲嘅作業。咁我哋簡單單啦，去咗呢一個活米村先啦，因為要增強掃把嘅能力，呢個暫時嚟講係最易做嘅。好，睇下掃把升級會係點先。
I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
有咯喎，哇，成1000銀咁貴啊！增強掃把加速同速度，超貴咯，成1000銀喎。不過冇啊，都焗住噶啦都。
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, Arthur Vogsmead's been by the shop asking about rooms and a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
都冇得揀噶啦，都要幫噶啦，真係。
If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
好，而家係要去比賽，睇下嗰個賽程。哇，好遠喎！原來嗰個地方，嗰個地點係咪？哇，嗱，佢就話幫我哋個掃把加速咗嘅，但係我都唔係好覺咯，真心唔太覺有嗰個速度有快到。哇，到啦，超遠路啊！飛過嚟咧都用咗些少時間。
Isn't the fastest Gryffindor?
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game.
即係承認我係
Are you going to try to beat my
強勁嘅對
flying
手啦。
record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
我哋又嚟玩圈圈啦！飛快啲先，唞一下一定要快少少。
I'd say that was acceptable.
哇！啜一聲唔見咗嘅，對位都要啲技巧，有時咁啱對唔正啲位。
Now that's more like it.
食到個，掂啦！哇！喺上邊，哇！睇唔到啲泡泡喺邊。食泡泡啊！哇，撞咗，爭啲撞。接近到佢啦，過咗頭啦。係一定要食泡泡嘅喎，唔食泡泡係過唔到佢頭嘅喎。咁樣加速咧，我想講佢呢個難玩過，即係對比之下，有一個類似咁樣嘅人中之龍咧，有一個係木村拓哉嘅嘛，嗰個咧無人機啊，佢無人機仲易過呢一個，我想講。呢個佢又唔係話難control，但係嗰個對位你好難其實知道係個中位喺邊咯。哎呀，唔想過咗，飛過去，爆啊爆啊爆啊爆！快啲衝啊！嗱，又蝕咗幾個。 衝啊！哎呀，冇晒 L2嗰個要回啊！喂，原來一攞嗰啲係可以即刻即刻回翻晒 L2嗰個嘅喎。喂，上大鑊！咦，做咩啊？我會自動幫我回翻位㗎，原來。拉屎啦！一時唔小心，不過都 OK 嘅，應該都贏到佢嘅。交談。
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
唔鋸嘅咪嚟挑機咯。
Speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again.
咁呢度完㗎咯喎。
You can start the race and check your time.
依家要我翻，
I should let Mr. Weeks know.
而家要我翻活米村嗰度同佢講啦。你睇下你好，其實都好大㗎呢度，幾多嗰啲叫咩啊？嗰啲呢啲啊，飛呢啲啊，活米村啊，個地圖都唔啱添啊！好啦。
Back from your latest flight. I want to hear all the particulars.
我有好消息，有咗你升級之後，我成功 OK 呢個，
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade,
我以為我自己
I
撳
was
錯
able
掣
to。set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
都係爭咁
It
啲
rides
咯
well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
但係冇經驗加喎，我想講。有喎，應該有啦，應該有完成任務應該有經驗加嘅。
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
加180，而家12 level， 12 level 應該係可以做其中一個嘅任務噶咯喎。頂唔係呢度，係可以啊，但係需要呢一個拉索術，拉索術要呢個專注魔藥，跟住取得終極魔藥同埋呢個藥，仲要同時用，要再諗一諗點樣搞。嗱好啦，我就升咗少少 level， 咁而家呢，我已經係13 level 啦，咁就可以做呢一個嘅主線奇獸學課程，咁睇睇係咩嚟啦。黐線啊，冇啦打佢喎，你打癲㗎，頂佢唔順，哇！臨尾呢下真係精彩。冇啦，哼過嘅波鳩佢喎。好，我哋到啦。奇獸學課程學咩嘅呢？唔知。開始任務。
Welcome, everyone.
奇獸學即係學
I see
動
you've
物
already
啦。
met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous.
哇！呢隻好似綠行
Especially
鳥
if
咁
one
嘅
does。not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasting class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
都幾得意喎呢隻嘢。我要做啲咩啊？
Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it in.
我幫佢插背啊？係咪啊？唔係喎，我係咯，幫佢插背喎，得。
Experience.
嚇
That's lovely.
？OK 喎，幫佢掃毛。
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
啊，到嘢食啦，變嘢食都唔算變喎，攞啫喎。
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best
心地
qualities,
善良。
right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
絲尾喵啊，
This way. The Neasels are over here.
會唔會兇猛啲啊？啊，仲有啲刺激啲嘅嘢啦。
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
拎佢賣啊！哇！
Stupid thing.
你都掹佢啲須啊！哇！掹佢啲須。
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
果然黑巫師全部都係來自同一個嘅學院啊，特別衰格嘅。好大隻貓，貓同
Those two
獅
don't belong
子啊！
anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly.
幫我
Thank
哋
you
梳
for your help.
毛。
Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels
餵埋
really
嘢食
took
啦
to。you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
好得意啊！
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
啊，仲有其他呢啲要做嘅喎，梳埋先，幫你哋。哇哇，反轉咗個肚啊，好得意啊！打個肚腩俾人哋梳喎，食埋嘢啦。哇！呢只搶喎呢只，哦，好正啊，好搞笑啊！哇，隻隻都要餵嘅喎。隻隻都要餵龍梳毛喎，俾梳未呢只？呢只未俾，好搞笑啊！啱啱係突咗個肚腩出嚟咁樣樣咯，梳埋毛啦。啊，呢只就冇啦。好啊，我哋揾個教授傾下偈先。
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued
魔法
materials,
材料啊！
if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An
真
optimistic
心睇咗咁多集《哈利波特》，我都係覺得個魔法部咧廢廢地嘅，冇乜作用。
matters that we can control. Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
係咪似下坐騎俾我哋㗎？因為我哋裝備嗰度咧係有一個坐騎嘅喎。咦？同佢傾下都。
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
介紹個人俾我哋識。咩人呢？
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you.
睇嚟未必係個人嚟喎。
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
可能係真禽異獸啊？會唔會就係有坐騎呢？
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
我覺得似係坐騎喎，真心喎，即係鷹頭馬身，跟住但係有隻翼嗰啲咧。有機會喎，我覺得到啦，到啦喎。
Stand back。
我聽到有拍翼聲，哇！真係嗱，鷹頭、馬身，跟住有對翼，獅袖啊呢啲啊唔係喎，獅袖好似係。獅子頭定咩咧？唔係喎，好似鷹頭都係叫獅袖嘅喎。
Go on, introduce yourself to her, but be careful. You must
always
show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
要鞠躬㗎，要鞠躬先。我記得係要鞠躬先嘅。係啦，鞠躬。再鞠。哎呀，好得意啊！
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like.
幫手掃毛。
I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle.
咦，睇嚟可能我哋係咁不停同佢餵佢啊、梳毛啊嗰啲咧，好感度提升咧，可能我哋就有一日可以騎喎。即係我估啫，唔知係咪㗎嚇？佢可以幫手戰鬥添㗎，冇記錯啲鷹爪都勁㗎。哦，走咗啦咁就。
So, what did you think of Highwing?
高翼啊，叫做。
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seems to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
完成咗呢一個奇獸學課程啦，咁我哋哇加260經啊，都非常之多，但係都未足以其他。另外呢啲要14，我諗完成埋呢個可能都得嘅，都真係要完成下啲作業，冇辦法呢個要做下噶啦。好，不過今集先玩到呢一度，下集再繼續同大家咧玩呢一隻霍格華茲的傳承。咁中意嘅記得幫我 like 同埋 share 俾朋友，最緊要訂閱我呢度嘅 YouTube channel，記得撳埋隔離個啷啷火 Facebook 同埋 IG 最新資訊。咁我哋下集再見，拜拜。